Today we will discuss about number system, chapter first of class 9. Okay, so you all know about that numbers. Most of numbers we all use in daily life. That means some complete numbers, simple numbers, decimal number, and some fractional numbers. Okay, so first we take a real number. Real number. Okay, which is denoted by capital R, which is denoted by capital R. Okay. If we further divide real numbers, then first is rational number, which is denoted by capital Q, and second one is irrational number. Rational numbers, which is denoted by capital R minus Q. Okay. Now first we discuss about rational number. What is rational numbers? Okay. So if we expanded, that means rational number is in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0, like as denominator. Okay. So P comma Q lies in the integers. Integers. Okay. Now here is a question arise that what is integers? Question: what is integers? Okay. Now take it this point rational numbers. If we further divide rational number in two parts, that first is integers, which is denoted by capital Z, and second one is fractional number. Fractional number. First we discuss about integers. That means that numbers which start from minus infinite to positive infinite. That means minus infinite to positive infinite. Okay. And fractional number. Fractional number is also in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. Same like as rational numbers. Look here, P by Q form, where Q is not equal to 0. Okay. Now here is also P by Q form, Q is not equal to 0. But there is some quite difference, that P, Q lies in the whole numbers. In the whole numbers. Okay. Now here is one more question arise. What is whole numbers? Okay. Now come this point, integers. If we further split the integers, here is in two different parts. Here is negative integer, negative integers, that means minus infinite up to minus 2 minus 1, and remaining part is divided into what? Whole numbers. In what? Whole numbers, which is denoted by capital W. That means whole numbers which start from 0, 1, 2 up to infinite. Okay. Now if we further divide whole numbers, here is one is 0 and second one is natural number, which is denoted by capital N. And natural number, what is natural numbers? Which start from 1, 2 up to infinite. Okay. Now it comes to natural numbers. If further divide natural numbers in some points, first is prime number, second is composite number, third one is even number, fourth is odd numbers, and last perfect number. Perfect number. There is five types and it belongs to natural numbers here. Prime numbers. Let's take some examples like as 3, 11, 70, etc. Okay, that means those numbers which is divisible only one and itself only. And now second is composite of number, that means those numbers which is divisible by numbers other than one and except itself. Okay, for example 4, 10, 20, etc. Okay, now even number. Even number, that means those numbers which is divisible by 2. For example, let's some examples. This 2, 4 and 12. Okay, and odd numbers which is not divisible by 2, that is odd numbers. Let's take some examples. 1, 5, 15. Okay, now it turns to perfect number. What is perfect number? That means if we take some example, that means first we take 6. That means we know all the divisors of 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3. That means all divisors. You all know that means 6 also is a divisor of 6 number, but we only considered only 1, 2 and 3. That means if we add the all divisors of a 6 except by itself number and equal to sum is equal to that this number, that means 6 equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6 is equal to 6. Okay, that is perfect number. Take some other examples. That means 28. Right here the all complete divisors 1, 2, 4, 7 and 14 excepting by this number. Okay, if we add all these divisors, that means this divisor is also called proper divisor. Okay, if we add these numbers, that means 28 equals to 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14. That means 28 equals to 28. So this type of numbers is a perfect number. Okay. Now last is turns to irrational number. What is rational numbers? That means you all know about that real numbers. These all types of numbers, rational numbers, integers and whole numbers and natural numbers, all these numbers belongs into the real numbers. Okay, but here is irrational numbers. Irrational numbers is what? That means in real numbers, if we subtract all rational numbers in real numbers, the remaining numbers is what? Irrational numbers. Okay, let's take some examples. In another form, you can say that which numbers which is not cannot represent in the form of p by q form. Okay, that means those numbers which is not represent in p by q form. Okay, take some examples. Here is like as under root 3, root 11 and pi also is. Okay, now here is if I ask you in one questions in this whole numbers, that means here is a rational number and a fractional number. If both of numbers is in the form of p by q form, then if I ask you what is the difference, what is the difference between rational number and fractional number Okay, So today's topic is and thank you.